Should mind my step.
Hop, hop.
Yes, love.
It's you. I never forget a face. Noble stock is why the customers came. We were out in our arses soon enough without it. Too bad my worthless fella couldn't get one simple thing right in his life. Oh, sure. Cultists on the loose, a murderer hacking people to bits, and big metal freaks stomping hither, thither, and yon. Couldn't be more delighted. He's wrecking my head, as always. Makes himself useful with a broom from time to time, at least. Go on, then.
It's Bone Cloaks. I'm Balin. Hello. Nice to meet you. We sell all sorts of ingredients and goods.
Go on, Balin. Get on with it, then.
What's up for discussion?
Oi, oi! If it ain't the stars of today's edition!
Afraid I can't give you the Gazette for free, but you can have it for a low, low price. I suppose that makes sense. If I did all that heroical stuff, reading about it would get all boring.
She's really going for them, isn't she? Quite impressive, really.
Do you mind? I'm in the middle of an interrogation. Those agents of the Absolute aren't gonna act themselves. Now leave me to do my job, eh?
Give me a break.
I suppose you think we are working for the Absolute too?
Look, we weren't doing nothing, all right?
Don't look down your nose. It's got to be done. Followers of the Absolute are everywhere.
Behold! The sacred illuminations of the mysterious ancients. Back off, chop, you're too close. Do you want to lose your eyebrows?
Great, isn't it? These are just cantrips. I can keep this up all day.
Yeah! I mean, yeah, verily, behold, and stuff. Just like Astondo the Greater says.
Used to be like this all the time, before the Absolute. From what I hear, thanks to people like you, maybe we'll get back to that.
Woohoo! Great shit, wizzos! Keep it up!
Beautiful! What colours! Oh, reminds me of the sparkler tricks on Liar's Night.
Cool, seriously cool. My favourite firework colour is like dark violet because it's the most cool.
Sweet, a magic show. It's been ages since there was any fun in this city.
Yeah! When I'm older, I'm gonna become a wizard and zap all the goblins and ogres.
Wow, fireworks for the kids. And then a local hero walks up. Quite a day.
Hold, Seeker. Have you come to swear yourself to shreds by my paw? Yes, and no. Your kind has lost their way in their worship of the feline of felicity. You only hold to her basest tenets. Now, will you heed our mother's call and bolster her as she crushes the heathen absolute beneath her divine paw? Yes, yes! Together we shall spread the word of the wonder in her every paw step. I will sing her name in the streets, and you will bring her prayers to those suffering 2 legs instead of 4.
Time to press ahead.
You've got connections, haven't you? Tell them people are being killed in the streets. Poor kid didn't even see what happened.
No, we're not like you. We can't stop people from getting stabbed in the streets. Oh, poor kid.
I got lost. And then when I found Mummy and Daddy again, they wouldn't get up. I shouldn't have run away. I'm just sorry.
Felogyr's fireworks. Once it's lit, you commit.
Would you throw 12, 13, 14. Oh, rats, I'm short.
Fireworks never hurt anyone. That's just what grown-ups say to make us not want to play with them.
I'll give it a shot.
He's a bit of a genius, isn't he? At sales, not fireworks. Of course, it helps to have the only license in town to sell the stuff.
Employees only past this point. You want to buy something? Talk to Mr. Sunshall.
Faces, hands, and eyebrows. How do we protect them?
Watch for wind direction. Put on your gloves. And a light at arm's length.
Very good. And what does Uncle Felogyr always say?
Once it's lit, you commit.
Excellent! Now remember, Felogyr's Fireworks accepts no liability for singed nails, toasted eyelashes, loss of limbs, scalded torsos, or blown off heads. Now, you there. What can I do for you?
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. He has a tadpole.
Aha! A fellow friend of Gortash. Praise the Absolute. I have a special sample, available just for you, if you wish. This one will be very useful against any and all enemies of Gortash. Be sure to be clear of its explosion area. Please enjoy responsibly, and nowhere near this establishment. Is there anything else I can do for you? What else? I don't know what you mean. We're purveyors of smoke powder. Anything that can be lit, flamed, or fired up. Smoke powder is a beautiful mistress. She will not be limited to one form, and she is quite malleable in the right hands. What are you really asking, friend of Gortash? I see. Then he must not have received my update. You may bring this message to him. Everything is right on schedule. The next batch will be dispatched within a 10-day. Exceptional quality, if I do say so myself. The Gondians will know it when they see it. I believe that concludes this purchase order. We very much appreciate Lord Gortash's continued honoring of our humble establishment with his custom.
That smoke powder smell. It smells so good.
Have you tried? Or perhaps the delicate simplicity of a perfectly crafted torch is more to your taste? Heavens no! I'm just the humble proprietor, Avery Sunshall, at your service. Descendant of the great Felogyr Sunshall. But you can call me Felogyr if you like. Help spread the brand, see? Of course. Browse responsibly, now.
You can smell that, right? Bloody rotten it is.
Ah, don't worry about the smell, citizen. Probably just the drains. Nothing to concern yourself with.
Behold, this tree is plagued by pestilence, yet refuses to die. The goddess Shontia wishes me to save it. I can feel it. I will cure you of your pestilence. You have my word.
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die. Please, oh, please.
Lord Enver Gortash, the people's man, the gate's protector.
You bang, mate. Not a lot left. Same old, same old. The Absolute's closing in, and the Steel Watch is breathing down our necks. But still we fish. Fish, mainly. The Flaming Fist commandeer the best stuff, but I can show you what I've got. Make it last, eh?
Breaches down, truly. Gods know what would have happened if you weren't here.
What are these things? And God, do they stink? I should speak up.
Well, that could have gone a lot worse. Thanks for that.
Gods! All we wanted was a nice dockside walk, not an unscheduled menagerie visit.
Breathe deep and move.
Oh, I saw you fighting those monsters. You were magnificent, I think. I mean, I couldn't really see from where I was, but I bet you were.
Did you see? They popped up out of the water all around me. Bitch Queen's mercy.
hear this was the best place to buy fish in the city as well? Seems they neglected to mention the sea devils.
That was incredible! And just think what a story it'd make when fish fight back.
You look like an upstanding sort. Surely you can turn a blind eye to a little food barring, eh?
Nothing afoul here, dear. Just a little undeclared business. You understand.
Please, you've got a good heart. Just a few coins. Anything would help. Any amount at all.
I feel a little dizzy.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Have you fallen foul of a cultist's curse? Been addled by an absolutist incantation? Not sure? Best stock up on charms, just in case. Protection, of course. Who knows the horrors these cultists have up their sleeves? Can't be too prepared. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm not stupid. I know it's probably a scam, but what if it's not?